Hockey players are very versatile athletes. In fact, many growing up changed positions along the way in order to find the right fit. But at the same time, you can't help but wonder if some haven't truly found their niche. And with that, here are 5 players that should be playing different positions. Okay, so before you go to war with me in the comments section, this pick was the lowest for a reason, as Flower obviously has been one of the best goalies in the league for a while now. Even still, if you've ever seen him skating, well, for a goaltender, he's not half bad. Along with his keen flexibility and coordination, Fleury could very well be, with the proper practice of course, a decent forward. I could see him weaving around D-men with that stick handling. Anyways, I'll let you all decide. Four-time Selke winner, Bergie has been arguably the best two-way forward in the league for years. Besides his numbers that speak volumes, his play in the defensive end does as well, as the forward is exceptionally quick at reading plays and breaking them up. Imagining Bergeron on the blue line almost seems lethal. Yes, he's not the biggest guy, but if so, he would be another two-way threat playing on the opposite end, as reading plays for him would still go both ways. Not only would he be taking away chances, but still creating them. Bergeron would be one heck of a puck mover, if you ask me. Now, this one isn't purely based on speculation, as Burns, as you probably know, has actually played as a forward in the NHL. Not saying that he hasn't been a good defenseman, as he's regarded as one of the best currently in the game. But at the same time, over the years, as good as he is taking chances away, well, he's also pretty good at giving them. As career-wise, thus far, he's had 956 giveaways and 542 takeaways. Again, not saying he's the worst, but coupled with his amazing offensive talents, Burnsy could easily be a net front presence for the Sharks while using his larger frame. Speaking about larger frames, Byfuglien is another prime example of a goalie's worst nightmare waiting to happen. And the Blackhawks recognized this, as Big Buff was even utilized as a forward at times during his time spent in the minors and later in the NHL after being drafted. While making the transition, Byfuglien proved that he could be versatile and had his best campaign as a forward during the 2007-2008 season, where he recorded his first career hat trick and finished with 36 points in 67 games, and recorded his second while helping to lead the Hawks to the Stanley Cup in 2010. Buff finished with a total of 11 goals and 5 assists in the postseason alone. Now, even though he's great defensively, wouldn't it be fun watching this big body crush the net? Regarded as the best offensive defenseman in today's game, Carlson has been producing from the back end like no other. His best season, points-wise, was the 2015-16 season, where he averaged a point per game after finishing with 82, 16 goals, and an impressive 82 assists. Therefore, if Carlson is this effective from the blue line, it's hard not to imagine how dynamic he'd be as a forward, specifically a winger. Another point for the argument is his defensive liability, as he hasn't been the best at keeping possession defensively. As currently career-wise, the Swede has 791 giveaways and 533 takeaways. Therefore, not only would the Sharks be adding offense by moving him up, but also taking away some turnover tendencies.